Yo guys, so this is what I'm talking about when I say a money grab fight. And in my opinion, this one comes across as very disrespectful to the boxing world. We have Usyk versus Verhoeven. Basically, who? No. I know who Verhoeven is. I actually do know who he is. He is a kickboxing great. He's done very successful in the heavyweight division in kickboxing. He's had some really great classic fights with the likes of people like Badr Hari, which is how I ended up knowing who Verhoeven is. But apart from that, I'm not really a big fan of kickboxing like that. I know two people other than him, because I used to watch K1 back in the day. But apart from that, yeah, no, I don't. And that's one of the reasons why I'm like, why the hell is this fight even going on? This should be an exhibition fight. This shouldn't be a real legit boxing match because you got someone who's not a boxer boxing against someone who is a boxer. It doesn't make sense. I don't mind it being a boxing match, but it can't be a professional world title fight. That just doesn't make sense. Have you ever heard of someone who has one professional fight, is a newbie, is a novice in the sport? Let's face it, sorry, Verhoeven, you are a pro at your sport, but in boxing, you are not world title worthy or even a fringe contender, in my opinion, and that's just me being blunt. He's a novice at boxing, go up against a two-way undisputed, two times undisputed heavyweight champion and undefeated boxer in a world title fight. What? That just doesn't happen. That's not normal, guys. So please tell me why Alal Sheikh thought it was a great idea to put on this match. Now, apparently, I've heard that he got this idea, this great idea, this great dream matchup that everyone wants, apparently, from none other than the transporter. Yes, Jason Statham. Now, I know that he does go and he does watch boxing and he is an avid watcher of boxing and he's clearly a boxing fan, but come on, guys. What is this? At least when we're talking Fury versus Ngannou, it's MMA and boxing. No offense to kickboxing, but it is nowhere near the level of popularity. The audience of kickboxing isn't as big as MMA and as boxing. A lot of people won't even know who Verhoeven is. When Fury had a fight with Ngannou, it was understandable. MMA is very popular. It's on like it's, well, I won't say it's on the same level as boxing. I think boxing is still is more popular, but they're like the top two combat sports in my opinion right now that's popping, that you will have really good pay-per-view buys and a lot of buzz and a lot of fans tuning in. But kickboxing, I don't think it's on that level. So I can guarantee you there's a lot of people that are going, who the hell is Verhoeven? If I didn't know Badr Hari or K1 from back in the day, I would not know who Verhoeven is. That's how like irrelevant it is. No offense. So that's one reason why I think this is ridiculous. At least with Tyson Fury and Ngannou was a hot topic at the time and it made sense to sell the fight. It will sell the fight. Everyone knows who Ngannou is, and he's known for punching people in MMA and knocking them spark out. So there is that intrigue of people going, oh, imagine if we put some gloves on him and see how he does. And bear in mind, when he fought Tyson Fury, it was not for any flipping title. And obviously Fury, we don't need to talk about how popular he is. The man's got a flipping Netflix show, man. What's like, he's booming in popularity right now. He's literally into normal media as well as social media and as well as the boxing medium. So yeah, it was a given, and that makes sense, and I can see why they would create that fight. So you're getting one of the least popular, most successful boxers fighting against another sportsman from a form of martial arts that's not as popular as boxing or MMA, mixed martial arts as a whole, UFC, for example. It's not as popular as it, and putting them together in this dream matchup for a world title fight. Why? And it really discredits the value of the WBC because we're able to give the title away. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if he does lose to if Usyk loses to Verhoeven, which I don't think is going to happen, how that will discredit and disvalue the WBC title. because it's given to someone that's had 2 fights. It's madness. I guess Zuffa's looking at this like going, rubbing their hands, because literally the boxing organizations are effing themselves doing shit like this. I had to make a video about this because I think it's an outrage and it's ridiculous, and I think it's the wrong idea to put this match on in the first place, which is not that bad. I just don't like the fight itself. I don't like the matchup. I don't really care for Verhoeven, and I'd rather Usyk fighting another boxer right now. That's what I don't like about it. And also, I hate the fact that they've put a world championship title up for grabs. Ridiculous. For an exhibition type fight. And then when Usyk wins, what? So what? Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's clearly a cash grab. Anyways, guys, if you like that video, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and also put your comments in the comment section below what you think about this fight, and if you think this is okay or if you think this is ridiculous like me, and they should just scrap this whole fight altogether. Peace.